Welcome back to Phantom Hourglass. Last time, we learned where our Captain Lineback is supposed to be. He's up in that temple, up in the north of the island, so we need to go sniff him out. Because otherwise we can't really go anywhere.
As stated, Pizza Joe has super drowning skills in this game.
And super head-crushing skills. If I can get the controls right.
I mean, it's classic Pizza.
Way to smack that chew. I'm so impressed, Pizza Joe.
And that guy gave us a note of where some treasure is. You rolled into that tree, you get 100 rupees.
Cha-ching!
That's probably somebody's life savings you just completely stole.
Yeah, it was his. He doesn't want it anymore.
It's just tree money.
I really want to meet the person who's like, hey, here's $100, go find it. I don't care if you get it.
And I'm immediately going back and buying a purple potion. This is the fairy for this game. There aren't any fairies, except for the one following us around.
Ah.
But if you lose all your health and you have a purple potion, it'll refill.
So instead of carrying around an organic free-range fairy, you just carry around processed fairy juice.
Fairy extract.
Essence of fairy.
Nice.
90% alcohol.
Well, it's medicine, so yeah. Incidentally, I'm living in Civil War era. Okay, that's cool. If you're gonna honor the king of anything, build a temple. And then let it fall into ruin and become cursed.
And only find the dullest stone you can find.
You don't like that ancient stone?
Hey, look, we never said he was a good king.
It's actually textured high-density fiberboard. You get that weathered look, but for a fraction of the cost.
Speaking of weather, look at all the dead people.
Yeah, they're pretty weathered too, but luckily, don't worry about it. They're also fiberboard.
Faux dead people.
It's a home fill.
It's just chilling there, you know.
Oh, are you creeped out by corpses, not Navi?
Oh, but you can still talk to them.
Oh my goodness. You know, for such a small hero, Pizza Joe is quite the medium. This is what you pay for!
Friendly reminder, nobody told you to pay for anything.
I needed Ajax.
I really like the advice for the first guy. I went in here and then I died. That sucked.
So just, heads up.
That looks important, but I can't pick it up.
Play the Song of Currents. Sorry.
No. Oh, it's someone else saying, hey, I thought it was her and they just didn't play the voice clip. Ahoy, Crapton.
A smelly man.
That is possibly the greasiest man I've ever seen.
Meet Linebeck, or as I call him, Lineblech.
Is he drunk right now?
I mean, I would take that excuse over what he actually says.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to wait your turn.
I'm just gonna warn you all now. Both this cutscene and, 90% of the game is text. There is so much talking and so little being said.
Alright, so listen up, everybody. Listen up, you meatheads.
Well, we need his boat.
That is true. Once we save him and get the boat, we can push him off and take it, so...
That's piracy, Yoshi.
We're pirates!
Our best friends are pirates.
Canonically, Pizza Joe is a pirate!
We've learned it through osmosis.
Yeah, that's actually a super fair point. Never mind. Keel haul this scurvy dog.
Every damn time you do anything, the game stops you and gives you like 5 text boxes adding something else.
Was this during the time when Nintendo thought every player was an idiot?
And it was only a year later they did Spirit Tracks and were sort of like, hey, maybe they can figure it out.
To reiterate, this temple will suck the life out of you unless you're standing on those garish carpets.
Hit myself with my thumb? Is that what you said?
Yep, okay. If that will help you listen, did you get that?
Drive my head onto the spikes? Okay.
Yeah, right, okay.
Date the spikes?
Look, guys, this temple will suck the life out of you unless you stand on those carpets.
Ren and Stimpy's with Dracula?
We're not getting anywhere.
Audience.
Audience, do you get it? His ankle seems fine.
Trips.
Hang on, treasure. Nope.
Okay, that is classic Pizza Joe's fun.
Yeah.
That's a very Wind Waker moment. Da-na-na, oh.
The most disappointing birthday continues.
Oh, unfortunately, I ran into a wall.
Celebratory stab.
Yeah, mule, yeah. Yes, thank you.
Well, I did now.
He's gonna take a dive like a Brazilian soccer player. Ooh! Ah! Red card! Red card!
I got better.
Thank you, you're surprisingly cowardly for someone so greasy. That is my name.
You're surprisingly shabby for someone not so brave.
Is it? Is it a weird name?
You're Pizza Joe, huh?
What kind of a name is Linnebeck? Linnebach? What is that, Dutch? Get the hell out of my temple.
So if you're Pizza Joe and I'm Linebeck the Greasy, that makes us Greasy Pizza Joe.
That is not our team name, Mr. Linnebeck!
Please don't lean into me and say smooth. Hug me! Oh.
Hello! You have something on your face. Oh, that's your mustache.
Oh, that's your face.
Oh!
How can I feel it?
Please! Your hands are so greasy and they're making my shirt translucent.
Also, there are no ceilings or skies in this game. It's all just black and fog.
Nothing but eldritch mist.
And Pizza Joe's passed out.
I'm back. I can't.
I'm just teasing, kid!
Just making sure you heard my son of the temple!
This temple will suck the life out of you unless you're in the safe zone.
Nope, now Pizza Joe's just choking himself. He thinks this is what he's supposed to do.
Pizza Joe's a complex boy, okay?
Is this the nature of our relationship, sir?
I've known Pizza Joe for 5 minutes, but I would kill him if I had the chance.
Now he's stomping me to death.
He's kicking.
My ankle's throbbing.
I gotta fix my ankle.
What is this? What is this video game?
Lineback, what did Pizza Joe do? He saved your life. I'm gonna shake the shit out of this.
Lineback, be careful! His fontanelle hasn't closed. Oh my god, you're gonna give Pizza Joe SIDS!
Ah, a fairy smashes him with Pizza Joe.
Just winds up in baseball swings Pizza Joe into the ferry.
Ah, fairy!
Wow. So, this partnership's gotten off to a sterling start.
Uh-huh. I got 3 keys.
I have a migraine.
That direction.
Over there.
Dance with me, Andy. Dance with me.
Do you need air? Do you need air? Okay, go.
You just said to go find clues. Did you find clues? I haven't moved. I literally have not moved.
Lineback, this conversation is sucking the life out of me.
So, in the first conversation with him, we know every conversation with him now. He and the fairy bicker the entire time. He talks bullshit and lies all the time. And he's a coward who won't do anything. It's all gonna be up to us.
Oh.
Well, that was a waste of 150 rupees.
It's a good thing Grandma taught me how to drink in the afterlife.
Holy jeez.
I don't like this temple.
No, this is a real shitty part.
You mean you boys don't like the main part of this game?
No, it is kind of sucking the life out of me.
Leave it.
Yeah, there's a lot of this mechanic in this game, and it's really off-putting.
So, it should probably come as no surprise, this game is not as big as Wind Waker. We don't have a huge map, but we do have 4 quadrants that we get to explore.
It's a 3DS-sized map. Or DS.
First DS, yeah.
It's a DS-sized map.
I mean, you can't really refer to it as the 1DS because it's just wrong.
2DS?
That's wrong too.
Motorola Razr?
That's actually not too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Still dead.
Well, so long, chumps.
If only you guys knew how to drink after death.
Little monkey is what my parents call my dog.
Aw.
And before everyone else. To be honest, Little Monkey is less insulting than Pizza Joe.
Pizza Joe is a family name.
What's this, a map? What do you think I am, some sort of treasure hunter?
What am I? Some kind of seafaring man? Some kind of map follower? Oh, you're gonna take my map, huh?
Do you guys like Linebeck yet?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Good, because he never changes.
I really respect a man who can beat up an 8-year-old.
I actually like that your partner character for this game is just a worthless sack of shit who lies to you. I love it.
I would probably like it more if he wasn't half of all the dialogue in the whole game. His shtick with Celia gets so old so fast.
Hmm.
And, like, you can't beat him up. That would be so much better.
Even if you could, like, swing his sword.
You could just have some playthroughs where you just crash your boat to things. Die on purpose.
Ha!
I think for me it balances out that everyone knows he sucks, so...
And then I eat a temple for breakfast.
In fact, one time I had a temple. You want to know what happened to me? Sprained my ankle.
I sprained an ankle cutting up nanner slices from my temple and milk.
And cutting up mint to rest on my temples, because I had such a hangover.
Ah!
Use the touchscreen, Pizza Joe.
Do it.
You mean a pen? The touch screen.
Alright. Oh, cool. This map's scratch and sniff.
Scratch and see the truth.
Oh, heavens. Scratch himself.
Wow, it smells like old paper.
Hmm.
Bizarrely, I had to scratch to find that out.
Actually, how confident would you be if you found something that old, like a decrepit map that might have treasure, and they're like, ah, try scratching this part. I just think I'm gonna break it. Or tear it up. I can't do it.
Lick it, Pizza Joe.
That's right. Put it in your mouth.
Lineback kicks the fairy. It doesn't even touch the ground.
No, I need to prepare for what awaits me.
Mentally. Starts breathing in and out.
Okay, here we go.
Does some push-ups.
This is gonna be obnoxious. Oh, really? You're gonna let a child with brain damage steer your boat?
Hey, I know I shook you up a lot, but the reason why I did that was to advance your motor skills. Pilot my boat.
Now that you know what it's like to drown, pilot my boat.
Steer boat. I know someone's gonna point it out. Whatever.
It's driving, it doesn't matter what.
It goes forward. It moves. It goes.
We have like 4 controls. We draw on the map to guide the boat. We have a start, we have a stop, and we have a jump button in case we get obstacles coming at us. And hey, Beetle returns. He actually comes in 2 forms, sort of like in Wind Waker, except in Wind Waker, he wore this mask in a specific quadrant. In this case, he turns up with his uber-expensive version when your DS is set to between 10 p.m. and midnight.
Huh.
So you could tell I was recording this late at night.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
Hmm.
Otherwise, he's just regular old Beetle.
So, what was that weird mushroom that you looked at?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, you just got off, but
Want to go back in there, buddy?
And this is the kind of thing we need to jump over. Because why the fuck not?
It's something to keep you engaged in the process. Wahoo!
we could have also driven around it. No, you had to jump it.
It was coming right at us. That is Cannon Island. We can't do anything there yet. We just gotta head straight to Astrid.
Well, Pizza Joe is not quite the king of red lions, but it's got nice little water wheels.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute?
Paddles.
So the open ocean does have a kind of an interesting design approach. The islands are supersized, so you can see them from very far away. And for the most part, it feels like you shouldn't be able to dock there. And that you wouldn't be able to reach it, but the islands themselves are relatively small.
You didn't do anything.
I did my job, impressed?
Excuse me, but I said, look, we're at the sea. You wouldn't have known that if I didn't say that.
Linebeck, you are truly the greatest hero of the waves who has ever lived. You kept those wheels turning.
You guys just can't wait for me to die.
Yes. That is correct. I'm just trying to get into your will. Take your boat.
About that, I own nothing.
No.
This is a rental.
Oh, it's a lease!
And it's not even in my name.
Even though it's called the SS Linebeck. My real name is Steve.
my name's Steve.
That's the greatest betrayal yet.
Steve Greasy.
It is not a proud line, no.
No. Please, my father was Mr. Greasy. Call me Steve.
Mr. Greasy was my father. Just call me.
I couldn't call him father either, I had to call him mister.
I had to call him Greasy Sama.
Well, it looks like everybody's dead.
That's cool.
Pretty sure this isn't the Isle of the Dead, though. Let's check the map.
Nope, look. The townsfolk are still fine. Oh, you killed them.
They melted into jelly. This place is just too hot.
I think choose our people. That's my hot take.
Alright, but then why is it possible to drink them?
Ah! Did you know that it is possible to also drink people?
You just haven't tried hard enough with your partner.
That's...
Look, I mean, there's like, liquidized cannibalism, and then there's just kinks, so...
Yeah, I mean...
I feel like it depends on what we're talking about.
It's a big wide ocean out there, is what it comes down to.
Oh dear. Electrical chews, when you hit them, the top map goes fuzzy for a few seconds.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, no crows.
Hey.
When they hit you, you will drop a rupee and they'll run off with it.
Those jerks. Hey! Oh. Okay, relax.
Archers will get you lost.
Aren't we trying to find a ghost ship? Is it really that surprising?
Well, if you have to say you're not a bad ghost.
You're not a bad ghost, but you're not a good-looking guy either, so...
Sorry, I only work for handsome ghosts?
You're just neutral air.
Like, honestly.
Look, all I'm just saying is some ugly people kind of deserve to die.
Whoa. Ghost, I'd like to help you, but you're a hard 6 at best.
You know what? When it rains, a good 7.
Dead?
And I don't expect you to do anything.
Wait, you're a ghost. Can't you just go through the door yourself?
I like to think Pizza Joe doesn't answer, and like he's considering every option presented to him, and then Sela answers for him, and he's really flustered.
Like, he figures it out and he raises a finger. He's just... Okay,
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm not here.
Well, actually, I was thinking, alright.
Please take care of Astrid. Pizza Joe pulls out his sword.
I'll take care of him, alright.
I got her, homely ghost.
Need to find a third torch, and it's up north. Right over here. Watch out for that thing. I can still do this.
It's just a hard mode.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Electric Chew.
I'm gonna draw an eye patch on myself and, alright, never mind.
I'm just a darling little pirate.
So here we can see my art skills.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's triangular.
I didn't need to actually connect them, I just needed to mark them. As we'll see. And yes, I lost most of my health getting back.
Well, right now, Pizza Joe's incredibly weak.
And he's low health.
Oh. Oh, no!
Old school Octoroks.
Certainly hope these aren't anyone's pets.
There's absolutely nothing Octo about these things.
This room is really badly insulated.
Yeah. Do it. Embarrass yourself on the bus.
Yeah. So this is probably easier on the DS. Because, like, the mic was right in the middle of it. On the 3DS, let me see, it's right down by the power button. And you can't even see it. It's not marked at all. It's just this tiny little hole right under the start button. The mic on the DS is such a wasted and poorly thought out utility.
It's so dumb. Like, what even is the point?
For Nintendogs.
Yeah, or for Fire Emblem Fates, when your beloved spouse asks you to cool them off after the bath by blowing in their face. I'm not kidding. It's really weird.
But, like, most games don't really use it. The few games that do, all they can really do accurately is ask you to blow into it, because the mics are so tiny and so low quality that all they really pick up is just a wall of distortion anyway.
Yeah. It's really dumb.
Trips.
It's just actually two people on top of each other.
It's because shortly before this, she sprained her ankle, so she had to get the other person to carry her.
You're damn right, lady.
Yeah, absolutely.
It invokes some kind of breath.
Vacation!
Pizza is the kindest food. Yeah. What? No, I just don't want to tell you because you're wearing a veil and you're stuck in a basement. Oh, stop ratting me out!
Yes, the other people hit me.
Shifty eyes.
I didn't hang Kaio out by a tree so the ghost ship would see him.
Just as I foresaw, when I strapped him to a stake, he was killed by the ghost ship. Yep, life has little use for mourning, so F that guy. F him, but good.
Well, Pizza Joe, he was ugly, so.
He just really was not that handsome. Oh, you don't want to meet the other guy.
I mean, I've had a few guys drool over me. Kaio's the only one who did it literally.
I kind of regret freeing you.
Line back. I wish you weren't so awkward. Alright, let's have a seance.
Oh, she's calling Dormammu. This isn't good.
Oh! This is terrible.
So, flashlight. Okay.
Oh, again?
Lady, I eat darkness like Linebeck eats temples.
He shits bricks, I shit evil.
That's right.
I mean, I see, like, 2 futures where you win, 50 where you die.
I like those odds. Yeah, you go polish your rudder. You dirty bird.
Could it be that he's kind of a lazy bomb?
And kind of a coward. And smelly.
Was his father Mr. Greasy?
How did you know?
Wait, don't let Lineback near a torch! It'll be a disaster!
Oh no!
We shouldn't have brought him to the Island of Fire!
Ah, my pomade!
Sets one foot on the island.
Like the phoenix, I am reborn.
Like the Phoenix, I must die in fire first.
I'm okay with this.
So next time we will begin our first dungeon, first proper dungeon, the Fire Temple.
Yes.